Hi there, Zamin for NerdTube. These are my thoughts and some spoilers of Atlas, a film currently on Netflix starring Jennifer Lopez, Simu Liu, and Mark Strong. This movie is like an amalgamation of Terminator, iRobot, and surprisingly, Avatar. This film gives us a massive exposition dump at the beginning, telling us that AI has become fully sentient and now they're at war with human beings. The movie is set in the future, so we have robots that look like human beings that are serving us, but because they've become sentient, they're now against us. And one of those robots looks like Simu Liu, who plays the character of Harlan Shepherd. And we do get a 28-year time jump because robots have left Earth and they are no longer at war with human beings because they were losing the war, even though they killed over a million humans, but we always outnumbered them, which is why we beat them. But one robot comes back to show himself 28 years later, and so the whole world is on alert again, but they don't want another war with AI. And so a retaliation happens, and we the human beings, try to find out where these robots are, and we go searching for them before they come searching for us. And they're on another planet, and that planet gives us that Avatar vibe, which I mentioned earlier. Now, the film itself, the character of Atlas, played by Jennifer Lopez, she goes through an arc of somebody who doesn't trust AI but learns to trust AI when she has to bond with a mech suit that is the only thing that's keeping her alive on this planet. She's not even somebody who's in the military. She is an analyst who knows about AI, which is why she works for the military. And Mark Strong's there, obviously, to give this film some credibility and stability as a world-class actor that he is. Seeing Simu Liu play a villain, considering he's Shang-Chi in the Marvel Universe, seeing him play a villain is also a nice touch as well. I am not always the biggest advocate of miscasting, even though I don't mind it at times. Seeing Jennifer Lopez in this role is a bit of a miscast, but it's not too bad. Bad miscasting for me is seeing Tom Holland play Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie, when we know what Nathan Drake kind of looks like and feels like, and we've got this boyish-looking actor playing him. That's a miscast right there. Jennifer Lopez in this role, yes, it is a miscast, but sometimes I do appreciate seeing a dramatic actor playing in an action role or a comedic role, or a comedic actor doing a dramatic role. Those things can be appreciated, to see actors act and be out of their comfort zone. But I guess this was not the right choice necessarily for Jennifer Lopez, but credit where credit is due. She's trying to do something a little bit different. Overall, this film, it's not that great, but it's it's like fast food. You can eat it, chew it up, it'll fill you up, and you can dispose of it very quickly. And that's what this movie is. It's an alright couple of hours. There's some good action scenes. I will say that. There's some nice moments. There's an interesting character arc for Jennifer Lopez's character, somebody who doesn't trust AI, but because she's in this mech suit which has AI in it, she has to bond with it and learn to trust this particular AI to get her out of the pickle that she's in. And that makes for some interesting viewing, I guess. But regardless, it's average, at best. I do recommend it if you have a couple of hours to burn. It's on Netflix. Why not watch it? It's not a series, so you don't have to invest in it for more than you have to. Just watch it, finish it, and move on from it. It's just not that great. It's just average at best. It's like it could be a diamond in the rough. It's a little bit basic, I guess. If I had to mark it, it'll be anywhere between a 5 or a 6. So it's hard to say. But I don't hate this movie. After watching Rebel Moon, that's a real big pile of shit, and that's a terrible film. That film is bollocks. But this film is not so bad, but it's not great either. But it will do the job if you need to pass the time. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, let me know what you think of this movie. Did you like it? Do you recommend it? I do and I don't. If you're a sci-fi nerd, then yeah, go for it. If you like movies like iRobot, Avatar, Terminator, and stuff like that, you can relate to this film to a degree, and you'll have an okay time with it. There are some good visual effect action scenes in this film, done in a way that makes you appreciate it. From the perspective of a woman who's not a military personnel, but who's just like thrown into a war where all these actions happening around her, and she's experiencing it from her non-military perspective. It's cool at times like that, and obviously seeing a character arc of hers as well is cool. So there are some interesting, interesting. I don't want to say well written because that does this for more of a service than it should, but it's all right. It's okay, That's all I can say. I don't want to credit the film too much, but I don't want to at the same time do the film too much of a disservice. It's shit, but it's okay. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you never heard of. The name is NerdTube. Remember it.